I have just read a feature article in the local newspaper concerning an elderly couple who have devoted their working lives to serving as full-time caretakers at a cemetery in North Seattle. It's an intriguing story, but I wonder if the day will be coming soon when caretakers and, more important, cemeteries will disappear. Does that shock you? Well, it shouldn't. The number of cremations has risen markedly across the United States, and indications are that it will continue to climb in the years to come. As a result, the need for burial sites in cemeteries has been decreasing each year. I think the number of cremations will go on increasing, and that the number of burial sites will shrink at the same time. What all of it indicates to me is that it's time we start thinking about the function of cemeteries in modern societies. Several times in the past, I have delivered written or spoken commentaries suggesting that we should be preparing for the day when cemeteries that already exist should be closed. I know that proposal goes beyond the point I've already mentioned about the increase in cremations and the decrease in burial sites, but it's a proposal we must consider and do something about, and the sooner the better. Even the strictest religions have changed old traditions and now approve cremations. At least all societies should come to the conclusion that no new cemeteries should be created, and that all corpses should be cremated and the ashes disposed of as each family desires, as long as they are not deposited in burial sites below ground at cemeteries. Those who may protest on religious grounds should be reminded that traditional religious texts have all contained the message that our destiny after life is ashes to ashes. For practical purposes, consider the importance of an eventual elimination of all cemeteries. Why should so much land be dedicated to those who are dead? Wouldn't it be tremendously more important to devote all those acres to the living, whether it be for new homes, hospitals, shops, or other needed facilities? The biggest problem that would result from the closure of cemeteries would be the question of what to do with the remains already buried there. As families would decide, they could either be recovered and cremated, or they could be left in the ground and gradually become part of the earth in time. The headstones and statues in the cemeteries could also be disposed of as each family would decide. Some families might want them moved to their yards as memorials, while others might choose to have them removed by construction firms or broken up to be used as, say, gravel. I realize that all this constitutes a revolution in the realm of dying, but when one considers the boon it would be in providing land and facilities for the living, the revolution should remain and gain many adherents.